Hi all, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. So today I'm just going to do a quick lesson on putting up an honor and splitting honors. So I've just got a few hands. Now this is mainly aimed at beginners and I'd say intermediates. If you're advanced and above, then probably doesn't apply to you. I'm hoping it doesn't apply to you anyway. So you can clear off if you want to, or you can carry on watching, entirely up to you. All right, so let's have a look at this hand. Okay, so North is the opener here. And we're going to decide to open two diamonds, rightly or wrongly. I'm going to keep the bidding pretty simple. South's got like an 18 count, and they just decide to bid three no trumps with all the other suits kind of covered. And it goes pass, pass, pass. Okay, West has got a pretty standard lead, I think, of the Queen of Spades. Or some people might lead the Jack, okay, but the Queen of Spades is pretty normal lead. Okay, so you play low. And you may duck this, you may not. Okay. Rule of seven, you might just think, I want to duck this. But what I would say is you look at the heart suit, and that's pretty weak. So you've actually got another stopping spade. So you don't actually mind them being played again. Okay. So you go up with your king. Okay. So, I mean, before that, you should probably count your tricks. So you've got two spades. And what you're hoping for is maybe get five diamonds. Okay. You're missing the king and queen of diamonds. So you're definitely going to lose one diamond. But if you can win five diamond tricks, you can get two spades, one heart, and one club for sure. So that's nine tricks. Okay. So the question is, how do we play the diamonds? Well, the best thing to do really is just to lead up and take a double diamond finesse if you can. Okay, so you play your three of diamonds. Now, West can clearly see that he holds the main cards, okay, the two honor cards that fit in to this diamond suit. Now, let's have a look at what happens when you put in the queen. If you put in the queen, this hand can decide to duck, okay, and let's suppose you just carry on leading spades again, and this one gives partner, I actually like hearts, okay, so you decide to go with the ace, and you play a diamond. This time you go in low because if you go in with the king, North's got no gas. So you play low and they decide to take another finesse. And you can see now you've got four diamond tricks. So that brings up to seven. And you've got the two aces. You've got nine tricks. So that's probably not a good thing to do. So we'll undo it and get it back to this point here. Okay, so now we're playing our three of diamonds. Now, rather than going up with a queen or king, we're going to play low instead. Now, they still take a finesse, but this time it wins. And now you see, North has no more entries. And this is the important point of this hand. North has no more entries. So they may as well, they could just cash the ace now if they wanted to. They could probably play a club at this point. All right, play a club, take a finesse. It loses. And they play another spade. East is getting annoyed and says, partner, stop playing all these spades. I'd rather you play a heart. And you win with the ace. And now you just cash your diamond. Okay. Now what you're hoping for is somehow the king and queen both fall now. It's possible, I guess, but it doesn't happen. And now West has still got a winning king of diamonds. And you notice now the diamonds aren't set up. So it's completely pointless playing them. And if you have a look at how many tricks you've got now, you've got two clubs and the ace of hearts. You're only going to make seven tricks now. So clearly on this hand, splitting your honors. So what that means is splitting your honors. When you've got king, queen, when you've got two honors together, like king, queen or queen, jack, it means putting one up. All right. So here, splitting the honors here doesn't work. And that's because South has got two diamonds. Okay. So they can play the diamonds twice. So it's not going to work splitting the honors. Okay, let's go on to the next hand. I've got it so North is dealing all the time. So again, North bids two diamonds. Okay, and again, South decides to bid three no trumps. Pass, pass, pass. Okay, so we've got the same thing again. We're going to lead the same queen of spades. Again, we decide rule of, well, we don't want, this time actually we don't mind a heart switch. So we could actually duck this. Rule of 7, okay, just a quick on, I've got another video on rule of 7. If you've got 6 spades, 7 minus 6 is 1. That means you can duck once. And there's actually no harm in ducking here because if they switch, they can switch to a heart or a club and you don't mind either of them. So you could potentially duck to cut the communication between East and West. West carries on, and now you win the trick. Okay, you've told to duck once. Now you play a diamond. And again, we've got the same situation. So again, we're not going to go in with the queen of diamonds. We're going to play low. What we're hoping for is that declarer makes a mistake and just decides to go in with the ace. Okay. And then this way, dummy's dead again. Now, if they're playing it outright, they should just go in with the jack. Okay, and that wins. While you're over there, you could think, I know, I'll take a finesse. You might do this. You might not. Okay, and then they carry on playing spades. And you play a diamond. Now what do you do? Okay, you're hoping that the, actually both diamonds are here, actually, so you should actually duck. Okay. But at this point now, West has got 2 winners. So clearly that wasn't a very good line. Okay, so this is just a bit of a test on declarer play on this one. Okay, I've seen lots of people do this kind of thing before. Now, at this point, when that Jack of Diamonds wins, there's a good chance that West actually has King Queen, and obviously we can see it here. So the best thing to do is actually just give up a trick here. All right, so we give up a trick. Okay, and now you can see when West plays a spade, you've got this communication card to now play another diamond and win all these diamond tricks. Okay, so that's 4 tricks, 5, 6, 7, 2 aces is 9. And what you probably wouldn't do is risk taking a finesse, in which case, if you took a finesse and it loses, West could win the king and the 2 spades. So here, you'd cash your diamonds and your 2 aces, and you'd wrap up 9 tricks. Okay, but going back to the start of this hand, or near the start of this hand, just to give declarer a chance to go wrong and go up with the ace. They might think, you know what, I'm going to play the ace of diamonds for whatever reason. Okay, some beginners will obviously do that. You'll get the queen of spades lead, you'll go to the ace, and you just think, right, well, if the diamonds break 2-2, it doesn't matter. So you do this. Okay, and then oops, they didn't break 2-2, and not only that, you've actually lost 2 diamond tricks as well. Okay, next one. So North's opening 2 diamonds again, a weak 2. Pass. Okay, and we're going to bid 3 no trumps again. Pass, pass, pass. Get the same lead. Again, we don't mind a switch. Okay, so we'll duck it. 7 minus 6, rule of 7. We can duck once. Okay, and now we play a diamond. Now, it's different this time. This time West has got Queen 7. Now, what I would think about here is, where is the king? So as West, okay, you've got to think, where is the king? Surely if Southwood has the king of diamonds, they would have played it first to unblock because they're playing from the short hand. If South has got king X of diamonds or just the king of diamonds, well, they can't have just the king because they played the 4. But if they got, say, king 4 of diamonds, they'd surely play the king of diamonds first to unblock the suit. So it's highly unlikely South has got the king of diamonds. And if they've got it king of diamonds to 3, then it doesn't really matter what I do here. They're going to win like 6 tricks. Okay, so if South has got king to 3 diamonds, then if I played a 7, then the likelihood is going to put in the jack. And even if they go in with the ace, when they play a diamond back, they're going to go into the king and drop the queen anyway. Okay, so here though, it's really critical to actually go in with the queen, because a lot of the time South is going to only have 2 diamonds and 2 small diamonds at that, maybe one. Okay, now it doesn't matter if they've got 2 small diamonds or 1 small diamond. By going in with the queen, this North hand is only going to win 1 trick. Okay, so you go in with the queen, play the ace. Having said that, East might actually duck this. Okay, so it might go Jack, and East might be thinking, well, South could actually have 3 diamonds. Okay, so here you're not to know. This is a difficult situation. You're on a complete guess. But if you think South has got 3 diamonds, you're actually right to duck again. Okay. Okay, and then obviously now you'd work out, partner had actually Queen X. Okay, but you're not to know. You had no way of knowing whether South had 3 diamonds, 3 little diamonds, or 2. But West should always go with the Queen in any case, because let's have a look at what happens if you don't do that. And let's say that East decides to go up with the King of Diamonds. Okay, so this time you play your 4 of diamonds, you decide to go in low, and North puts in the 8, and then East, probably wrongly, goes in with a king. Okay, and then switches to the Jack of Hearts. You win with the ace, let's say, small, small. Now you play a diamond, and now the queen falls, and again, all your diamonds are good. So here, West should actually go with the queen. On another occasion, East might have 4 diamonds in the hand, and they might know if South has got only 2 diamonds, and they could go up with the King of Diamonds, okay, and not hold up. But here it's vital that, well, it's important that West goes up with the Queen at trick 1. You're not giving anything away, and this occasion comes up quite a lot. When you've got like 5 in dummy, you got Ace Jack 10 9 to 5 clubs or something like that, and declarer plays a small spade up to the Ace Jack 10 9. If you've got King X or Queen X, then a lot of the time it's right to go up with the king, okay, in order to break the communication. You don't want partners queen or king falling, and then when the ace gets played, or rather another card gets played up to it, your high card goes and it sets up the entire suit. Okay, so there's plenty of time when it's right to go up the queen or king. Okay, next board. Okay, what have we got here? So probably passing. I'll pass, 9, 10, 16, 19. Okay. Let's bid a bid a diamond. Okay, let's bid a spade. Pass. Let's bid 2 no trumps. Pass, and let's bid 3 no trumps. Pass, pass, pass. So 1 diamond, 1 spade, 2 no trumps showing 18 to 19 points. 3 no trumps says I don't want to play in a suit, and I don't think we've got any chance of making a slam. Okay, so West, doesn't matter whether they heard the 1 spade bid and they know the North has got 4 spades. You've got a nice solid suit, so leads off the queen. Okay, 7 minus 7 is 0. So here you don't have to duck. You can do if you want. You might decide to duck thinking, well, I can set up the 3-3, the fourth spade. I'm always going to lose a trick in spades, so you might give this one up. Okay, they continue, which is annoying. Okay, so if you have a look at the hand, you don't really want East on lead leading through the hearts, okay? But you're not sure what you want to do here. So let's play the ace anyway. I'm going to play a 2 to the king, play low, and play the 3. Now the question here is, do you split your honors? Okay, do you split your honors? I mean, here you're going to gain nothing. If you go up with your jack now, then North still has an entry in the king of clubs. So you can go with the ace, play another diamond, okay, and you've set up that. So rather than splitting your honors, what we can do is just go in with the 8. Now, sometimes it can be right to split honors because they might play a different suit and have a lot of winning tricks. Okay, so it can be a bit of a difficult one sometimes. But here, if we play the eight, what we've got a chance of happening now is that North could go in with the ace and make a mistake. Plenty of people do this. They don't cater for the 4-1 break and they go up with the ace, hoping it could be that they're clearing a trump suit sometimes, and they want to play ace king in order to get you out of trumps because they're worried about a ruff or something like that. So sometimes the declarer can be under pressure into going up with the ace and king and not making a safety play. Okay, so this is what's known as making a safety play. By going in with the 9, you're playing a safety play. You're playing west, that if they have 4 diamonds, then you're going to win with this 9 and not lose 2 tricks in this suit. Okay, so that's the safety play. But sometimes declarer might feel obliged, if this is potentially a trump suit, to try to take ace king of this suit and then play off another suit, let's say, and hope that this suit is breaking 3-2 and only lose 1 suit. Because let's face it, most of the time suits are going to break and behave well. Okay, missing 5 cards in a suit, they should break 3-2 most 3-2 most of the time. Okay, or more often than 4-1. But here, if we hope that declarer makes a bit of a boo-boo and makes a mistake and goes in with the ace, we've now created 2 diamond tricks. All right, so again, there's no real point in breaking your honors. Okay, splitting your honors. All right, let's look at the this last hand. Okay, so 12, 14. I'm going to upgrade this and call it a 1 no trump. Or am I? Yeah, I'll open 1 no trump. No, actually, I'll open it 1 heart. A lot of people will open it 1 heart. Let's say we're playing weak no trump. I'm going to upgrade it to a 15 count. Okay, and East decides to bid 2 diamonds. And for now, we'll just have some simple bidding. We'll bid 3 hearts to show a 10, 12 count. Other people might have different ways of showing this, but for now, I'm not really focused on the bidding. So 3 hearts, we're saying this is 10 to 12 points. Okay. And then North just decides with a 15 count to bid 4 hearts. Pass, pass, pass. Okay, so East leads off the King of Diamonds. Okay, let's encourage that. Carry on. Um, let's overtake. Lay diamond back, rough. Okay, so what have we got? We've lost 2. We can afford to lose 1 more. So we're going to lose 1 more in spades. Okay, so let's say, for argument's sake now, that North decides to, well, let's get rid of the trumps first of all. Let's do that. Okay, so North now plays a low club. Okay, now what should we do here? North's shown 5 hearts, and we want to win 1 more trick. We could split honors. Okay, now if we go into the 9, the danger is here that this hand will just play the 10. Okay, and now we've just given up our club trick. Here we've got to go up and split honors. Okay, and then now we might play spade. Oops. And again, now we're going to split honors. Okay, so we've got Queen Jack to 5. We're going to go up with the Jack. By going up with the Jack, we can force out the ace, and this gives us a spade trick. Okay, it looks like our partner split honors in clubs. We're now going to split honors in spades. Okay. Right, yeah, sorry, they're winning the king. And let's say they played a 6 now and just get off lead. I go to my queen. Okay, and now play a club. And now you're on a guess. Have they split honors? Do you just play low, or do you hope the queen jack falls? So you play the ace, queen jack doesn't fall, and you've still got a club to lose. Okay, so that was just an example of when you can split your honors there as well. All right, so I hope you found that useful. Thanks a lot for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.